Good morning friends. In this particular tutorial, we are going to discuss how to develop the path with the help of MasterCam software to the given figure. So the given figure shown that it's having the maximum diameter of 30 mm and the length of component it is 70 mm. Then the some rounded portion at the right hand side it having the radius of 10. So we have to develop the path with the help of MasterCam software for the given figure, and after that we have to generate the CNC part program. So first of all we go for the modeling of this component into the graphics screen of software. Here for the given component it is symmetrical along with the x-axis. That's why we just develop the half portion of the figure, and first of all we go for the changing the dimensions. So go for a setting, configuration, change the dimension from inches to millimeters, click OK. Before click OK, ensure that the metric dimensions are selected. So click on metrics, click OK. If suppose the x and y axis is not highlighted there, then you have to click the F9 button. Press the F9. Now for the particular turning operation, we use the first quadrant for the modeling purpose. So here we have to develop the line of 70 mm from this center point. So I click onto the command line, select the initial point. Now I have to prepare the line of 70 mm. So remember that here we are getting the angle changes according to the movement in leftward and rightward. So basically we move in leftward direction horizontally, so we have to put the angle of 180 degree. If in rightward direction horizontally, 0 degree angle, upward direction vertically 90 degree. Similarly downward direction vertically 270 degree angle. So here we put 70 mm distance and we move with the angle of 180 degree, press enter button. So press onto the OK button, zoom out. Now we are getting the line of 70 mm from this O point, from the origin. Now, so as we develop the half portion of this given figure, so from this half distance, there is the 15 mm from the left hand side. So click onto the line and make the distance of 15 mm, and from the angle of 90 degree, press enter. Then prepare the another line of 20 mm. So click as a center, prepare this line as a 20 mm, click 20, and angle that required for the movement in rightward direction, that is 0 degree. So put the 0 angle, press enter. Now I prepare this circular portion. So this circular portion having the radius of 10. So first of all I have to draw the one line of 10 mm for getting the center of this circle. So here 10 distance and movement in 180, press enter, click OK, go for the creation of circle. So this, now consider this is the center point of circle and prepare the circle of radius 10. So already I draw the line of 10 mm, so we are getting the distance of 10 mm from the center point. So we create the arc of 10 mm radius. Now click OK. From this center point we have to again draw 20 mm up to this distance. So click onto the line, select the point and draw the 20 mm line. So 20, similarly put angle 180 degree, press enter. Now there is the unwanted portion. That unwanted portion we have to trim. So go for the edit, trim. Now I want to delete this external portion of the circle. Now here we select the internal portion of the circle and click onto the line. So in this way we can trim out the remaining portion. Click OK. Now this is the taper portion. Just we have to join this portion. So click onto the line, select the first line and second line, click OK, and here I draw the one line for the dimension purpose. Now I want to delete this line, select and delete it. So I can again, okay. So now this is the half portion that we have to create. So there is the product is created in the top view. We can see in the isometric view. So this is the circular portion. There is no need to doing the solid operation, extrude or revolve. Directly we can operate this product because we have to giving the tool path, right? So go for the next operation, that is the selection of machine type. Here we have to select the lathe machine. Click on the default. Now here we have to change the properties. So double click on the properties. Click on the stock setup. Now the current figure having the dimensions of 70 mm length and maximum diameter of 30 mm. So for making this product we required some extra material, that is the stock material. So we can select the stock from here. So click onto the properties. So now our position of the spindle, it is in left side. So that's why we select the left spindle. If suppose we prepare the same figure from the fourth quadrant, then we have to use the right spindle. So currently we use the left spindle. Click properties. Now the outer diameter we have to select as a 35 mm and the distance I select here 100 mm. The original product having the distance of 70 and minimum diameter 30. So I enlarge the dimensions from 30 to 35 and 70 to 100. So this is the stock material. So click OK. Now we have to select the chuck, the type of chuck as well as the component to be stuck in a chuck. So again here we select the left spindle, click onto the properties. Now up to what distance the component required to be stuck inside the chuck, here we have to select their value. So click from the stock and suppose up to 10 mm I want to grip in the chuck. So click onto the 10. Here we can change the dimensions of the chuck also. Click OK. OK. So now see the figure. It's shown that there is the stock of 100 mm length and diameter of 35 and the 10 mm portion of the given component is kept inside the chuck. So now we can prepare this object from the stock. Next one we have to select the operations. So here we have to perform the two operations. The first operation is the roughing operation. Just cut down the material in the required shape, and the second operation called as the finish operation. So in this video particularly we see only the two types of operations, that is the roughing operation and the finishing operation. In next video we see the remaining threading, grooving operation as well as the remaining operation we see in the next video. So first go for the rough. Click here, CNC component number 1, CNC 1 I put here. This component, this part gets saved in this particular directory. Okay. So I have to select here the chain. I have to select the minimum 2 points from this figure. So first point I selected here, this is the starting point, but arrow direction we required in opposite. So there is no proper selection, so that's why I cancelled out this. Again go for the tool path, roughing operation. Okay. Select the first here, I just change the directions. Second point I selected here. So now this is the initial point and this is the final point of our operation. Click OK. Now here we have to select the type of tool. So this is the roughing operation. So I have to select the tool of rightward direction, roughing tool. The tool number is 1. We can change the tool angles as per our required shape. 0 degree, 180 degree, right? Again we can change the remaining parameters, feed rate, speed. Okay. So now we have to verify the operation, this roughing operation, whether it is corrected or not. So just click onto the verify selected operation. Slow down the speed here. Click OK. Again I slow down the speed. Again I rewind it. So this is the first step, that is the second step, third, this is fourth one, fifth one. So in this way we can perform the given operation. Now after that we have to close this given operation, so we have to go for the toggle operation. So just we have to suppress this operation. Now we have to perform the another operation called as the finish operation. So click onto the finish, select the chain selection, first point, reverse their direction, and the last point. So this is the initial point and this one is the final point. Click OK. Now select the finish tool. So I select the finish tool here, tool number 21. We can put their respective values. Click OK and go for the verify the operation. So click OK. So this is the initial operation, roughing operation, which completed in the 5 steps. And after this operation we have to finalize the finish cut. So now the finish cut. So this is the finish cut. So in this way we can complete the operation here. By changing the geometry of the tool, we also can remove this remaining portion. Okay. So this is our tool path actually we developed. Now we have to develop the part program. So just click onto the G1 option. Click onto the G1. Click onto the OK. Now I want to save this file in the given directory. Click OK. Now we required some file which showing the given G code and M code required for the operation of the given component. So now we are having the G and M code file. So we can upload this file on our lathe machine and we can perform this such a operation. So we can save this file as per our required format. So file, save as, we can use save as. If suppose we require to save in NC file or in any other format, so we can save the given file in the text file. Click OK. So the file gets saved. So this is how we can develop the toolpath generation with the help of MasterCam software. So this is the simple turning operation. In next video we see how to do the threading operation as well as how to operate the slot and drilling operation. So remaining 3 operations we consider in the next video.